Welcome. In this presentation, I'll just be showing how in Enlighten, the web-based business intelligence product from OpenSpatial, how in Enlighten we can add data in the field onto assets. In the field being, you do need to be online, so connected. So typically you'd have like a laptop in the truck and you'd have a cellular connection, or if you were sitting at a desk, you could actually do it there too. So let's just zoom into a specific area and we can go and take a look. Let's say, for example, I wanted to record the sewer cleaning records associated with a given pipe. So let's say we're in this area over here and we want to capture a record. So the way to do that is to redline, or to indicate where the point is first. So we use the redline tool, and that pops up a panel over here. And so you choose what kind of thing, and we're just going to put a point down, and you need to use a specific library. So I'm going to put a little check mark down for wherever this is. And so now if you go on the map, you have the ability to go and put where it is. Now, of course, you could have found yourself, as it were, by if you have a GPS enabled on the device and you have a GPS, you could use that in Enlighten's newer version to zoom to that, or you could have typed an address and searched for that, or you could just zoom to the map like I did. So let's say we're over here, and you don't even have to be on the pipe. You just need to be somewhere close to it, because the application is going to search for the closest pipe and get the data for that automatically. So when you click, it goes away and actually does a search and creates the beginnings of the record. To do that, because it's associated with the pipe, you do need to select the specific pipe. So that sewer pipe there, and your tooltips help you see, the details of the pipe. So directly you can go and do that, and then go to the advanced form and go and enter the information. So on this form, I selected just one pipe to make it easy. We get the data of the pipe itself. So whatever columns you have in your system, you'd see them here. So this one has the upstream, downstream, the rim elevations, and stuff like that. And so geometry length is 326. But notice the tab here. This would be adding a pipe cleaning record. So this is a form that's been developed, and you'll see I have permissions to save here. So I can go in and put information in here. It's already pre-populated with today's date. I know the pipe was 236 and we did all of that, so we'll just do that. And then there's a set of drop downs which can be customized. But let's say there was just gravel in the pipe and it was normal load. And at this point we can say, well, was this part of the preventative maintenance schedule or just a spot clean? If it's a spot clean, but the let's say it was actually medium heavy load, a spot clean, maybe we want to add it to the preventative maintenance schedule. So we've included a column here to say, yep, go in and really this should be done, probably quarterly, just looking at how heavy it is. And so you can just put in a comment there. And so this data is going to be directly entered into the database when I hit save. So if I go and hit save now, that information is entered. It says, okay, it's successfully done. And because I'm connected live to the system, it's there. It's now there for everyone else to see. So you can go and look at, say, previous records, or maybe a pipe has more than one cleaning record on it. And so you use the same technique. On this particular pipe over here, I can select that one and do an advanced form on it. And you'll see over here when I go to pipe cleaning record, there's one of two. And I can step through the different records, or I can double click on this and it drills down and shows, the history of that information over there. So it's now live. The data editing person could see this information too. It's tied to the pipe. And it's as easy as that to enter the data right onto the map and type in those those columns, and we could customize those to fit whatever workflow you're requiring.